Art is all, painting a cozy interior on floral fabric water mixable oil on upcycled textile. This artwork didn't begin on a blank canvas. It began at a thrift store, Value Village, where I came across a folded piece of floral fabric, blue with delicate pink and violet flowers. It looked like it once belonged to a curtain, maybe a pillowcase. It had lived another life before this one. I brought it home, not knowing exactly why, only that I felt something in it. As I unfolded it in my studio, the idea began to form. What if this fabric wasn't just background? What if it was the canvas, not to cover, but to collaborate with? So I imagined a room, sunlit, cozy, with a big window looking out to the sky, a wooden bench, green plants, soft pillows. I didn't want to erase the fabric's past. I wanted to build a new space on top of it. To do this, I used Winsor & Newton water mixable oil colors. These paints give the same buttery texture and depth as traditional oil, but they're far easier to work with. They can be mixed and cleaned with water. No harsh solvents, no strong odors. For someone painting indoors, it's a dream. Cleanup is simple, just soap and water, no turpentine, no fumes, and unlike acrylics, these paints dry slowly enough to blend beautifully while still being a bit faster than traditional oils. Before painting, I primed the fabric lightly with clear gesso to prevent the paint from soaking in too much. This also allowed the floral pattern to peek through, soft, nostalgic, and quietly present beneath everything I added. I painted slowly, a straw hat on the wall, potted plants on simple wooden tables, a soft rattan bench resting against that flower-covered wall. The fabric's original blue became the room's wallpaper. The printed blossoms became part of the story. Every brushstroke felt like a conversation between the old and the new, the printed and the painted. I wasn't just making a picture. I was adding a chapter to something that had already begun. This piece is about transformation, not just of materials, but of how we see them. Something second-hand, overlooked, became something treasured. Not because it was perfect, but because it carried history, texture, soul. This video captures that process, from forgotten fabric to imagined interior, from thrifted scrap to storytelling surface. Maybe next time you see something old, you'll see a possibility. Because beauty often hides in the quietest things, just waiting for someone to look again.